What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the City of Z. You better grab your bathing suits, boys and girls, because we are going swimming. And what do I mean by that? We're not actually going swimming, but I've got some very solid intel pointing towards DLC 2 coming up in this video, so make sure to stay tuned, listen all the way through, and make sure to leave your comments in this down the section thingy below, because I'm really curious to see what you guys have to think, because I am hella convinced about the future DLC location that I'm going to be describing right now. So if we can hit 200 likes, guys, that would mean the world to me. I mean, I don't like to set like goals, but really, guys, this if you're excited for more zombies, this is the video. This is it, guys. There is so much intel pointing towards the future DLC, and I'm gonna lay some of it out right now. So let's get into it. Well, what do we know? So we're gonna go way back to Shadows of Evil, way back to Morgue City. What happened in Morgue City? Well, we got these pieces of a puzzle, and when you put it together, you got like this sort of diagrams, several diagrams, and there were several coordinates on it. One of these coordinates led us to an island called Pohnpei. No, not the volcanic eruption in the city of Pohnpei. Pohnpei. It's a small, tiny island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, part of some, archipelago, and basically, like any island, not any island, but most islands that we think of when we think of the Southern Pacific, it's very, very wet, lots of biodiversity, sort of rainforesty. That's kind of what Pohnpei is. It's a tiny little island, and somehow it's linked into the zombie storyline. So we had thoughts that, maybe we're going to be going there in a future map. Well, I think definitely. Why? Well, because another coordinate on that same piece of paper led to Werfen, Austria. What's in Werfen, Austria? Well, there are eisendrache. So we already have one of these coordinates coming true. That means this island is most likely to come true. And then I believe there was another one. Another coordinate was in, I think it was near like Stalingrad, former Stalingrad, whatever it is now, somewhere in Russia. There was another coordinate in Russia, but we're gonna save that for another video, okay? Today we're just talking about Pohnpei and what might be going down in Pohnpei. Well, we have more hints pointing towards the zombie map in Pohnpei because the flag cipher on eisendrache, which I made a video about like day one, I believe, talking about an island DLC. Well, there's a cipher that translates into the following. After the success at the Rising Sun Facility, Division... Oh, sorry, there should be a comment there. Division is moving with Phase 2. The island facility is now operational, and initial testing is underway. Alright, so that straight up hints towards a new facility, a new Group 935 facility operated by whatever the division is, moving towards some other project, and they're on an island. Well, what island do we know? We know of Pohnpei. That is totally, they're lining up, and if you still don't see it, I have one more big hint to you. Something about Pohnpei, that's kind of goes with like mythology and it's sort of history in a way. Now this really is the kicker for me, guys. So I want to know what you think. So also remember back in Shadows of Evil, the whole Cthulhu mythos going on. Shadows of Evil is really inspired by Cthulhu. The story is by H.P. Lovecraft. Well, what's Pohnpei got to do with H.P. Lovecraft? Every frickin' thing. If you take a look just at like a simple Wikipedia search, you can find out that Pohnpei actually played a role in several stories in the Cthulhu mythos by H.P. Lovecraft. Alright, guys, eisendrache had some Cthulhu, keeper sort of that whole storyline continuing from Shadows of Evil, and Pohnpei is continuing that. So, this, guys, has to be a zombies map, and I think it's going to be the next one. It could be DLC 3, but as of now, I'm just saying it's going to be DLC 2 or DLC 3, not DLC 4. DLC 4 will probably be something crazy altogether that I'll have a video about, just what I think it's going to be. But guys, this is pretty much guaranteed to be a map unless Treyarch has some crazy trick up their sleeves. Now, I may make up making another video going more into depth about this, guys, but if we're following the storyline where we have to kill all of our original characters, this means we will be killing, most likely, Takeo on this island of Pohnpei. If we're going to kill Takeo, we have to go find him. Why is he there? Maybe he's with the island group, the division on the island being tested on. We have to go get Takeo. We have to get his soul into the summoning key. We have to save the universe. DLC 3 could be Nikolai. But don't worry, guys, I'm going to go further into depth on that in another video. But that is just... everything seems to be falling into place for me. Now, also, we just blew up the moon. So here's another thought. The moon controls the tides and sort of the pathways of the ocean, and if this is an island, it's in the middle of the ocean. Could the moon's being destroyed change the ocean? Maybe make it go underwater? Could we have parts of the map that go underwater? That's something for you guys to decide down in the comment section below. So, thank you very much for watching. I look forward to seeing your thoughts. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss future Black Ops 3 Zombies news and information. And I will see you guys next time. Have a great day. Peace.
We will win. This time we'll have to join forces.